right? You yourself can do it and show them how to do it. Yeah. Maybe why don't you greet them each other and speak for 3 minutes until others get in. You introduce OET, okay? To the people at YouTube live. Let me see how do you introduce. Okay, I'll be waiting for 2-3 minutes, that's all. Just to get them in. By the meantime, I can complete my PPT. Right? Yes. Right. Yeah. Yeah. You have to keep interacting. Okay, 3 minutes is for you. They
Good
don't have a
evening,
connection
all.
with me, so yeah, you have to interact. Yeah.
Good evening, everybody. We are really happy to restart again. You can introduce yourself.
Good
Yeah.
evening, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you very much
Good
for
evening, ma'am.
restarting the classes.
Yes, thank you,
Thank
Father. Thank you so much.
Thank
Yeah,
you, Father,
whatever.
for restarting it again. Thank you, admin panels.
Good afternoon, and Father Saleen and all the admin panel. Thank you so much. I'm Dr. Sama from UAE, and I really miss that when there was no session, and I realized that how important it is. I joined. I just want to share that I joined one paid group as well. I paid around $250, and I spent there 2 months. But still, I cannot write a letter 300 even. When I sent that letter, it was only 280, 270. But after attending your session for part A, I did five papers from the same platform, and I scored 19, 19, 19, and 22. So Alhamdulillah, thank you so much for making us so much competent. And I will try my best and hope others will do the same to actively participate in this group.
Thank you, Father, and
Thank you.
admin team.
Thank you.
I'm Anida Taj from UAE. Thank you, Father, and admin panel. It's my it's a grace of God to be with the EduSkills family once again. And once again, we are very happy to be in the live. And we expect miracle coming forward.
Is it better?
Thank you, Father and admin panel for accepting our petitions and starting classes again. And we will do our best, Father. And I wish all the aspirants to do their best and give our best to the platform. Not only by doing tasks, we are supposed to help each other so that we see that everyone will reach their destination.
Thank you, Father. Thank you all the admins once again giving this opportunity for us. We're really glad to be part of EduSkill. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Osama. We are really glad that you started initiating the batch. That is the main reason you're the one to restart. Thank you so much.
Yes. Yes.
Thank you so
Without
much. I
him,
really
maybe this initiation will not be there, He is the one taking initiation and started
Yes.
to make people active.
Thank you, Doctor.
Thank you, Dr. Sama.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Doctor.
Doctor.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dr. Osama.
It was just a little effort, and you all guys respond. So it's everyone's collective effort, I think. And we really appreciate Father Saleen's effort because it's absolutely free of cost, and he's doing so much for nothing, and it is for our future. So I think we should actively participate, all of us. So inshallah, I'm sure everyone will do the same.
Yes, Doctor.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Osama.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate Father Saleen's effort because it's absolutely free of cost, and he's doing so much for nothing, and it is for our future. So I think we should actively participate, all of us. So inshallah, I'm sure everyone will do the same.
I changed your name, Rohina.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you
You're
so much.
welcome. When you're entering, it will ask whether you need to join with this name or device name. You need to write your name so that it will come
Thank you
your
so much.
name
I
on your
tried, but I
Zoom.
can't change. That's why
It
I
is
asked.
really difficult to identify who is it, okay?
Yeah, I can understand. Thank you so much.
I hope the old mistake will not be repeated. If you are repeating the same, this also will not be. I'm really afraid to say this. Okay. I can
Yeah,
see a few messages. I'm in duty, but no problem. If you are in duty, we can understand that. But still, we are also spending some time. You have to respect that.
yeah.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. We will do, ma'am. We will do our best.
We complete all the tasks. Will respond.
I can see few
We'll do.
messages that says out of country. Everybody is here out of country. It doesn't mean you have to not to study. It doesn't mean that I cannot share the learning experience and I cannot do at least spend 5 minutes for helping each other. We are here really helping each other to learn. Hi Roshini, you can come forward to speak.
Hi, thank you for giving me opportunity to speak. First of all, I would like to thank Father to give this starting these sessions again. Am I audible?
Yes, Roshini.
Yeah.
Now you are
Yes,
audible. Before it was not.
I am from Oman. Now I am working in Oman. I am Sri Lankan. Thank you, Father, and all admin panel to giving us a second chance to join with you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Roshni. We are really, really expecting to move this batch smoothly. It's it is all depending on you people. That's what I can
Okay.
say.
Okay.
Done with?
Yes,
You
Father.
were, but you abandoned my friends at YouTube. You did not connect to them at all. You are talking by yourself, right? Yes, cool. And just hope you have your second instrument. Just send some messages over there. Let's begin. Are you ready at YouTube?
Yes, Father.
Yes, Father.
And just mute second instrument. Mute second instrument. Okay. Second instrument, keep it the zero sound. If you don't know how to mute, reduce the full sound. Reduce the full sound. The second instrument, no. There's a 15 to 20-second delay from Zoom classroom to YouTube. That's why sometimes I slow down a bit so that they reach to me. Yeah, if you keep the second instrument volume high, you can hear it again here from YouTube. Yeah, those of you who have second instrument, please sign in and please click the like button. All of you have done, I believe, at YouTube. Yes. I'm waiting for your response. Those at the Zoom class, at the YouTube comment space. We have, how many likes are there? I can't see. Did you all like? Let me check.
58, Father. 8
Okay.
likes, 61 are watching.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Hope the link is there in main platform. Admins can just pin the link I have sent to the groups.
Okay, Father.
Yes. Yeah, let as many as people join so that we can travel together. Okay. So let's have a minute's prayer. We can begin, I believe, all are ready at Zoom, YouTube. Sunset. Yes. Right. Thank you, Rachel Rafiq. If you like the videos, you should click the like button, okay? Yes. How to join live class in Zoom. Zoom is for those people who are in the batch, active learners. So you prove yourself as active and serious, you'll be here in Zoom. We have limited slots. So we will admit you. Okay, and all those who are in the YouTube, we will admit you at the end for some discussion if you are newcomers, for some face-to-face discussion with me to clarify your doubts. We will, if there is no space, we will send these people out and admit you at the end, okay? When you have great, we will begin with a minute silent prayer. Yes. Yes. Again, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are from. And welcome to EduSkills, OET MADC. Our mission is to make you fall in love with OET. If you're watching this on YouTube, kindly consider subscribing to the channel, give us a thumbs up if you like our job, mission, and share to your contacts so that we reach out to maximum number of OET aspirants, especially those who are financially struggling to crack OET. Yes, people are from different countries. We have almost like as the analytics says, analytics at Telegram says, we have students from 36 countries, different time zones we know, and Bahrain people have requested, and many of them have joined for a convenient timing for them. And I have told them, like UK people, if we are about at least 30 students, we'll try to adjust to your timings. Okay. At the end, we'll meet those candidates from Bahrain. There are many here recently joined as well. Please mute your audios only when you interact. Please unmute. Okay. If you have kids around you, don't mute. Okay. So we are going with reading OET, reading the beautiful segment. Today we will begin with reading part B. Let me share my screen so that just let me know if you can see my screen. Yes. That means please check. Just let me know at YouTube if you can see my screen.
This one
Yes, Father, in YouTube.
is visible,
Yeah.
Father, in YouTube.
Yeah. Give me 1 sec.
No, further. Not yet visible.
Let's wait for a second or two until it reaches. Right. Is it visible now?
Yes,
At
Father.
YouTube? Yeah.
Yes,
I
Father.
can't see your comments. Yeah. Yes. Right. So OET skills, part B skills. The first thing you have to remember, and you think that's very easy, but you have to cool down. Now, if you go as per the strategies, you know, you will complete definitely within 10 or 12 minutes, if not instead 7 or 8 minutes, part A. Then you have 2-3 minutes time where you will relax and enjoy. And, you know, a part A is a expeditious task. When you come to B, you need to relax and enjoy. Okay. That fast moving of your brain will not help you. Here you need to slow down. Your brain has to slow down and say, come on, cool down, cool down, cool down. So A to B, that shift has to happen. This you have to practice even when you practice your materials every day. Okay. So cool down your brain, that will help you. You give some auto suggestions. Okay, now slow down, call out your name. Saleen, come on now, slow down. Expeditious, fast task is over. Now we are cool with slow task. And you know, structure of the paragraph is so beautiful, you know. Good burger, great burger. And you have enjoyed it. I think you don't have many doubts. I didn't see many doubts. So we will not have much discussion on that. We have many videos. And I had given some paragraphs. You got the topic sentences, right? This was one paragraph. The topic sentence
Yes,
says ADHD can be a controversial condition. So what is it speaking about? The whole paragraph speaks about a
Controversial condition.
Controversial
controversy.
condition.
Yeah, about a condition, about a controversy about ADHD. Now, if there is a controversy, there should be more than one person, right?
Yes, Father.
Yeah.
There will
So the
be two.
controversy. Yeah. The beauty is this: when you come to C part, we will explain details. Now there will be two parties. And the question will be definitely, this is from the official OET site. Thank you, OET, for allowing me to use this material. Yeah, this, I think, from the part C paragraph from sample 1. So I have taken the real materials. So definitely there will be two parties. Here, who are the two parties? Let's check.
Dr. Russell
Dr.
Barkley.
Russell Barkley and Dr. Richardson.
Dr. Richardson.
Yeah. Now in the question, there will be one name.
Yes,
What is
Father.
his opinion? What is his opinion?
Yes.
You have to just look for that name and find what he says after his name. That's all. We are not concerned about it. We are at part B now, but I am telling you how it helps in part C as well. And next one is, this was the paragraph I gave you for practice. ADHD, comma, I have striked out. Why is that?
Subject
Yeah,
complement.
this is not exactly subject complements, but it is a complement. Or immaterial, this is exactly not subject complement. For your understanding, you can think in that way. This is some immaterial thing, unnecessary thing, or complements which are not required. So ADHD begins in childhood is the topic sentence.
Topic sentence.
It will speak about the origin or genesis or beginning of ADHD, at what age and all those things. Then next one was this. This brings us to the issue of the addictive nature of ADHD medication. So the topic sentence is about addiction to ADHD medication. So that the whole paragraph speak about this addictive issue, addiction, after effects of medication, addiction. Okay. So just to give you an idea, okay, we are not going to speak much, so many things about this. All the admins, all these sessions always emphasize our target is target A, and we will not smile at people, those who message us saying that I would like to have B in all the 4 modules. I will not be smiling. You will get an emoji from me. If you tell me I want to score 500, I will get 5. You may get 5 emojis from me. If you say 350, no emojis. If you say 450 at least, 2 emojis, okay? So always target 450. I don't want to explain detail. Reading part B, 6 texts and 3 option MCQs, multiple choice questions. 3 answer options will be there. And you have 45 minutes for part B and C together. I suggest you complete it within 10 minutes. Maybe you can take maximum 12 minutes. But definitely, if you practice like the first part here, we practiced, as somebody was sharing their experience here. Now they are getting 19, 20. Okay, you can do this within 6 minutes. 6 texts within 6 minutes, damn sure. Then you have enough time for your reading part A. Okay, focus on, I'll be teaching you all these. Don't worry, I'm just telling you, you'll have to focus on 13 strategies or signposts, or in your language, clues. Okay. We are not going to deal with those things now. We are not going to explain. We will do it step by step, okay? So paragraph structure we have seen, right? Already we have seen. Focus on topic sentence we have seen. Today we will be focusing on that. Paragraph structure, we have already practiced. Already we have some videos and we have been practicing that. And topic sentence, focus on the topic sentence. This is not only for part B, this is also for part C, okay? Gist or main idea will be given in the topic sentence, as we have seen as regards ADHD. And ignore the subject complements or any complements, immaterial things, whatever is between commas or after colon or after semicolon or between hyphens. All these are not essential. So ignore them so that you can go faster. And look for opinions after the contrast word. We'll come to that. Focus on scale expressions. We'll come to that. Look for hedging words in the question statement. Look for synonyms, synonymous language. Look for paraphrasing. Look for modal verbs, which you have already seen a bit. We'll be explaining it again. Cause and effect language. Look for numbers. or percentage. So look for comparison and contrast. So these are the strategies or signposts or clues that will guide you and take you immediately into the answer portion in the text. Okay, next one, focus on 12 question types. We will teach you different types of questions. And one type of question, for example, if the question is a gist-based question or topic sentence-based question, both you have in the first line. Your answer will be in the first sentence. So you need not read 99% of the paragraph text. Just read the first topic sentence, you have the answer there. Okay, so we'll be teaching you in detail those 12 types, question types: gist-based question, contrast word-based question, then contrast-based question, cause and effect language-based question, topic sentence-based question, negative expression-based question, opinion-based question, detail-based question, opinion fact-based question. Detail-based question means the answer will be in the developing sentence. As you have seen in the paragraph structure, if there are very new beginners, don't worry, we will discuss, and in the group you can discuss. We will be giving you details. Okay. Those things we have already explained. Lexical question, inference question, exception-based question. So these are the 12 types. Only these types will appear in the exam. And we will tell you what are they. We are not going into those details now. And we will come back to these other details later. Now, what is the method? What was the method at reading part A?
TQT.
TQT. Text,
TQT.
question, then to text. Now here, what I'm telling you, maybe now I teach you all these methods. Once you are competent, you don't require any method, okay? You don't require any method. This is to reach competency. For part B, you have QAT method. First, you have to read the question, then the answer options, then the text. Because after reading question and answer options, maybe around 40%, you need not even go to the question, the text to answer. But in the C part, when you practice, we will give you QTA method. Question stem you will read, then you'll go to the text, then you'll go to answer options. Okay, here it is QAT method. Some questions were there in the YouTube comment space as well as personally to me. So you taught us QAT method, but you were using QTA method. Make sure that you are identifying B or C. Okay, don't just listen to the method. For each part, there is a different method. Okay, this is for part B. So part A was QTA, question, then text, then back to question. Skimming, question analysis, then scanning the text. Now here it is QAT method. Question, then answer options, then text. Yes. Yeah. What does reading part B consist of? 6 short texts, 100 to 150 words each. Texts are not related to each other. They are different topics related to healthcare. Answer one 3-option multiple choice question for each text. Each text will have one question with the 3 multiple choice options. 3 options. Okay. Don't worry about those details. Reading part B. Example part B. Now, since we have studied, what is that? Paragraph structure, the burger, beautiful burger. Now let's eat one layer, okay? You remember that burger, right? Colorful, tasty burger. Let's eat one layer, the first layer, okay? The very tasty layer is first layer. This will be useful for you in part B as well as C. What is the first part of a paragraph?
Topic sentence.
Topic sentence, yeah, topic sentence. And there are a couple of questions always in every material which is based on the topic sentence. Answer will be in the topic sentence. Well, then why should you read the whole thing? If you don't know the strategy, you may not concentrate on the first sentence at all. Then you will start concentrating on second and third sentence. You will be trying to understand, you will be trying to get answers, but you will not get it. Okay. Now, topic sentence based question 1. Focus on the topic sentence to understand the gist or main idea in the paragraph. And they will be asking gist questions here. Okay. Now, come on, just read this. Sorry. There's some issue with the sharing. Is that fine?
Yes, Father.
Yes, Father.
Visible. Should I make
Yes,
it bigger?
Father. Yes.
Yes, Father.
Yeah, please. Now, What does this manual tell us about local anesthetic agents? Now you will be learning what is a manual, what is a guideline, what is a memo, all those things we will teach you step by step. That also helps us. What does this manual tell us about local anesthetic agents? So what are the hedging words here? One, you should know this is a manual.
Manual.
Local anesthetic agents. And this is both topic sentence based question, gist based question, and also called about question. Later on, I'll tell you why this about is important. We call it group of questions as about questions. Because now, for example, I am asking about Shanmuga. Okay, the question is, how is the health of Shanmuga? Options. Srilata is very healthy. Second option, Shanmuga is improving. And third option, Lakshmi is improving. So what should be the correct answer? Shanmuga. I'll tell you, there are so many questions. Most of these are from official authentic materials. So many questions exactly the same way. They'll be asking about a machine or about a particular thing. Then they will give 3 options. Maybe they might ask about doctors. Then they will give options about doctors, then nurses and attenders. So easy it will be. Now they are asking about local anesthetic agents. Now QAT method, question stem. Q means question stem. Then this is answer options for both epithermal and central nerve blocks.
Both.
Okay, why? Okay, both. Let us say it. Since you said both, we will highlight both. Then work by dispersing across the myelin sheath or neuron membrane.
Dispersing.
Works myelin sheath.
Dispersing.
This all for your convenience. Okay, whatever you want to highlight. Okay, are used by anesthetists and other experienced medical practitioners.
Anesthetics and
Medical practitioner.
and other experience.
Okay, anesthetic and other medical practitioners, other experienced other medical practitioners, whatever. Now read the topic sentence.
Local anesthetic
agents are used by anesthetists and other experienced practitioners for both blocks.
This is the beginning of topic sentence. It continues. Okay. After comma, there are so many things which may not be that important for both peripheral and central nerve blocks. For both epithermal and central nerve blocks.
Wrong.
Is there a difference?
Yes. Peripheral and central.
This is a trick they will play in a good number of questions. This is a trick. Small change. One word change. It sounds as if it's same.
Yes.
Okay, peripheral and epithermal. If you know these tricks, no, you will simply laugh during exam. Come on, baby, you are going to trick me. I will trick you now. Come on. You can't trick me, right? And central nerve box. And after comma, there are so many things, even in the topic sentence. After comma, you can even ignore, no problem. Now, this is the topic sentence. What I highlighted in green is the first portion of the main portion of the topic sentence. Do you have any option connecting to that?
Yes, Father.
C.
Medical practitioner. Yeah.
Now read it together. Sorry.
Read
the question stem and this one. Local anesthetic agents are
used by
anesthetists and other experienced
medical practitioners. Question is asking about anesthetic agents. Yeah, local anesthetic agents. So it's in the first.
It's wrong.
So B.
Huh?
Yeah.
Read the first sentence, topic sentence.
Anesthetic agents
Local
are
anesthetic
used.
use the anesthetics and
Local anesthetic
practitioners.
agents are used by and
Yeah.
experienced practitioners.
Yes.
Is there any change?
No, similar to
Medical practitioners and experienced practitioners.
he is the answer, I think.
Medical practitioner and other
experienced practitioners.
Synonymous, Radha. Experienced
Yeah,
medical practitioner
Practitioner, yeah.
Yeah,
That's the
and experienced.
anesthetist means medical practitioner, right?
yeah.
Yes.
So when you use anesthetics, a medical practitioner, Yana, and use conjunction, next one must be the same. Okay, normally. And this here, this you have synonymous expression. This is what we call synonymous expression. Anesthetist and other experienced practitioners means experienced medical practitioners. And anesthetic agents are not used by mechanics, right?
Right.
Yes.
And you don't have any other option. Here, first option is even otherwise wrong. If you have watched my video on elimination, one of the strategies is that if any option is grammatically wrong, incorrect, that option can be immediately, as you read, you can eliminate. Now, can you say that local anesthetic agents for both epithermal and central nerve blocks, is it a sentence?
No.
Local anesthetic agents for both epithermal and central nerve blocks has no verb there, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
There should have been some RE, so will be something it should have been there.
Yes.
So grammatically, the elimination methodology, 7 principles, 1 principle is grammatically wrong options can be eliminated. Okay. Then you have work by local anesthetic agents, work by dispersing across the myelin and sheath and neuron membrane. Do you have that reference somewhere here?
Second paragraph. Diffusing across the
Now,
myelin.
second paragraph, second paragraph speaks about what?
Diffusing across myelin sheath.
Functions.
Work by diffusing across the
Myelin
sheath or neuron membrane in their non-ionized form. Now, local anesthetics and local anesthetic agents, are they same?
No,
No.
They
No,
are
father.
not same. They are not same. And actually, you need not read anything other than the first portion of this paragraph if you know the strategy. As soon as you read these local anesthetic agents are used by anesthetists and other experienced medical practitioners, that is the topic sentence. Paraphrasing of the topic sentence. You have to write down these things. I will explain about the diaries. You have to write down these things and practice. For example, you have to write down this way. I'll just show you in one clip, for example. Where am I? Yes. Let me take one slide for you. What you have to write down? See now, local anesthetic agents. Okay. This is the heading also says local anesthetic agents. Now you have to write down. This is the topic sentence. Okay. Yes. Now, what is the question? Use option C.
Anesthetic.
Yeah, write down the correct option with the question stem, main part of the hedging words of question stem.
Manual about.
Okay, now you have to use here. This is C, okay?
C.
Now you have to, the hedging words we highlighted in the question was local anesthetic agents. You have to read together, okay? Hedging word, the main hedging word in the question as well as the right option together. Now this is question stem plus right option. Okay. You have to write down, even if you are you know it, you have to write down in your notebook and read. Local anesthetic agents, are they same?
Yes,
Yeah.
Father. Yes.
Local anesthetic agents. This is the topic sentence. Local anesthetic agents are used by anesthetists and other experienced medical practitioners. Okay.
Experienced practitioners.
And by anesthetists and other experienced practitioners. So same, exactly same. The first sentence, first portion of the first sentence, and the correct answer option is exactly same. Then if you say this is difficult to find out the answer, okay, it's just like taking the first portion of that first layer of hamburger, this one burger, and consuming it. That's it. Okay. See, local anesthetic agents are used by anesthetists and other experienced performers. And for both this, grammatically incorrect, I have written here. Okay. Work by dispersing across the valence sheath or neuron membrane in their known as incomplete sentence, the tertiary point, OET train. Okay. This is incomplete sentence, second one. It's okay. You need not go to that now. You have not gone into elimination. We'll come back to it later. Let's try one more. Question number 2. Okay. Is it visible?
Yes, Father.
Smile, 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 smile. Oh, no smiles? Yes. The memo says failure to screen a patient for malnutrition may result in. May is the modal verb. Later on, you will know. So sweet it is to identify. Okay, what are the heading words?
Memo.
Memo. Memo.
Memo.
We'll learn what is a memo. What are the steps in a memo? What is the structure of a memo? Then says failure to screen a patient for malnutrition may result in. Result in. They are looking for a result, asking for a result. Okay, malnutrition may result in a change in overall health, a prolonged stay at the care facility, care providers being unaware of an issue. Okay, now read the first sentence.
This is to define
Staff of the importance of nutrition
screening
need to identify problems which may go unrecognized and therefore remain untreated during the patient's hospital stay.
Okay.
Remind.
What is the meaning of it? How do you summarize it?
Reminding staff the importance of nutrition screening.
For what?
To identify
What is the result of
problems
Which
may go unrecognized
problems to identify.
which remain untreated during patient's hospital.
Reminding staff about the importance of nutrition screening. If it is not done or unrecognized, this may remain
during hospital stay.
Untreated being the patient.
What is the option?
A prolonged change in our health. Unaware of an issue.
Memo says failure to screen a patient. You have to understand the hedging. This question stem. Okay, this if there are beginners, this portion is known as the question stem. Other three things are ABC. They are answer options. Understand, failure to screen a patient for malnutrition may result in. What will be the result of failure to screen? The importance of nutrition screening to identify problems which may go unrecognized and therefore remain untreated.
A prolonged stay at the care facility.
Now this is the general competency of English. Now read this. Maybe we will avoid this. We will start from here. This we will not highlight for you to make it easier. The importance of nutrition screening.
To identify
problems. Now wait. The nutrition screening is to identify the problems. If you fail to screen, what happens?
Problem.
The purpose of nutrition screening is to Identify the problems.
Yeah.
Problem
Okay.
will come.
Care provider will
Remain untreated during the patient's hospital stay.
Yeah.
Hospital stay.
Unrecognized, unaware. Unrecognized means
Actually, yes.
Unaware.
unaware.
Unaware. C is the answer.
Yeah? May,
Model verb.
May model.
may, modal verb.
May mind.
Sure.
Okay. Remain untreated during the patient's hospital. Therefore, remain untreated. Therefore means because they are unaware of the issue. They were unaware of the issue. Synonym of issue, synonym is
Problem.
problems.
Issue, yeah.
Issue.
C is the answer.
Okay. Care providers. Staff. Staff is care providers, right?
Yes.
See, everything is connected. You can just read rest of it and find out if there is a mention of oral health and prolonged stay.
Yeah, in the second. At
Unaware
least
solution.
in slow restraint facilities is in B. Yeah.
Lower stream facilities. Long stay.
No.
They are saying slower stream facility, but in option there is a prolonged stay.
No, they never mentioned prolonged stay, did they?
Yeah, that's the
No.
opposite of it. Yeah.
A change in oral health? No. Yeah, and the reference nutrition screening. Nutrition screening. Nutrition screen patients for malnutrition, which means again nutrition screening. And see the repetition. Nutrition screening. And again nutrition screening. And again
Nutritional assessment.
Validated
Nutritional
screening.
assessment.
And the second last one.
Nutrition
okay. Nutritional assessment is.
Assessment.
And support.
Throughout they are speaking about nutrition screening and nothing about prolonged stay and short stay in the hospital. They are not speaking about overall health conditions. They are speaking about nutrition. They are speaking about nutrition. Is that clear? This is because you need to improve your competency, which will gradually occur, happens naturally. Because in the first sentence, if you understand the meaning, immediately you know that is equivalent to option C.
Yes.
Option C. Topic exactly. Option C and question stem plus option C is equal to topic sentence. Okay. Now, once you're competent, you will read the topic sentence and you will definitely select option C. But then when you have a lot of time left out, you can come back, revisit later. If you have a doubt, mark it there. Then you can read the whole text. Okay? Because by then you'll be sure about 450. Then you can keep reading and marking so that you can get 60 or 470 or 480. Okay. That's the only option allowed for you. Is that cool?
Yes,
Care providers being unaware of an issue. I am highlighting and showing it and repeating the answer because in the comment space, some videos people are asking which is the right option. Okay, because they don't listen properly. That's the issue. So I am showing it a separate screen highlighted with green. That is the correct option. Now let's check in another way. Okay. Now here, what is the first one speaking about?
Patient.
Patient. Second one, Patient staying in the hospital. Third one,
Care facility patient.
Care
Third one,
providers.
third one, care providers, staff.
care providers is a staff.
That later when you are competent, you will come to know this also another criteria trick where you can simply choose the answer. Because failure is not of the patient, right? Failure to screen can never be of the patient.
No,
It should be of the staff. And memo is to hospital staff. See, well, that's why I said you should know what is a memo. Memo is to hospital staff, not to the patients and patient parents or patients' relatives. Memo means it is reminding a reminder, or think of like a warning. Okay? To the staff. And answer should be concerned about the answer option. Right option should be speaking about the staff. Okay? So these two things are very important. To whom and reference. What is the reference? Nutrition screening.
Okay.
Okay, by the end of the day, like when we complete our B part, I'll give you more than 15 clues for each question. Now, how many clues you have? So many clues. Okay, topic sentences itself is enough. Now you can think in this way. I'll tell you different ways. But sometimes the question will be in singular, asking a singular answer. Who is responsible, or what is the name of the person who is responsible? Okay, and first option will say all the doctors or doctors. Second option say Dr. Vishnu. Third option will say nurses. They are asking for one name, singular, and two options are plural, and one option is singular. And immediately you know singular must be the answer. Basic grammar. Okay, OET is simply like a game. You feel like playing it every day. Okay. And sometimes people say, Father, when you do it easy, and when we try to do it is difficult. Because you have to practice. Only by practice, only when you gain competency, you will be fluent. You will be finding it easy. Not just because knowledge. It's a skill being assessed. Okay. Hope you are following me. And you can go into this one. The memo heading is nutrition screening. Topic sentence. Action, nutrition screening. Result, identify problems and treat. The topic sentence says the action is to be done by the staff is nutrition screening. Result is identifying problems and treating it.
Okay.
If you fail to screen, what will happen? You will fail to identify the problems. You will not be aware of the problems. As a result, you will not be able to treat it. Cause and effect language. Okay? What are you supposed to do? Tomily is supposed to do nutrition screening. If Tomily doesn't do nutrition screening, what happens? She will not be aware of the issues or problems. And if she is not aware of the problems, what is going to happen? She will not treat that problem. That problem will not be, she will not be treated.
Will not treat the patient properly.
Okay, again, we'll come back into the same language option in part C, where we'll learn cause and effect language. Okay, they play gymnastics with this language. Now you should ask. Now rest of the thing you are saying when you have to do the nutrition screening. On admission, you have to do weekly, at least monthly, if the patient's clinical condition changes. In 4, see, after the topic sentence, they are saying you must do the screening, nutrition screening. In simply, the topic sentence says you must do nutrition screening. If you don't do nutrition screening, how do you identify the issues, problems? Okay. So next sentence says, next portion says, when you should do it, nutrition screening. Is it after discharge? No. On admission, you should do it. Okay.
Yeah.
Then weekly, you have to repeat it. At least monthly, you have to repeat it. And if the patient's clinical condition changes drastically, you have to repeat it or do it again. Those are the things explained. And at the end, they say referral in case of risk. After doing all this, you find it's risky. What you have to do? As at risk of malnutrition, should be referred to a dietitian for a full nutrition assessment and nutrition support as appropriate. Now, the option A and B is not at all mentioned about overall general health. They will have to eat some ice cream, right? They will have to eat daily ice cream or something, or eat vegetables, whatever you want to say, for overall health. Nothing is mentioned here. And staying, how long you have to stay in the hospital. Long stay at hospital, nothing is mentioned here. That's not our focus. Our focus is the result of failure to nutrition screen. Okay, they are asking for a result. So we have to look only for result. Excuse me. Okay. Make sure you mute and unmute, make it a hobby. Just touch that button. There's a nice sweet button, right? Red color. That microphone button. So sweet it is. Smile and click on, off, on, off. Yes. So that no distractions. Hope this is clear for you. Shall we move on?
Yes, Father.
If you don't,
Yes,
if you
Father.
don't,
Yes, Father.
if you don't,
Father.
if you don't
Don't
smile,
smile.
my mouse is not working. Since you are not smiling, I believe. Come on. If you have any concerns, you can type in the YouTube comment space as well. Yeah, connected. My mouse is connected. Why then it's not showing? Connect. Yes. That is cool. Okay. So you know the care providers, staff, I have already explained, but I have highlighted this: unaware, unrecognized, issue, problems, may. Okay. Therefore means result. Topic sentence: remind staff of the importance of nutrition screening to identify problems which may go unrecognized. Question says, failure to screen a patient for malnutrition may result in care providers being unaware of an issue. Staff can identify problems by nutrition screening. Staff may fail to recognize the problems if they fail to carry out nutrition screening. Correct? You have to write down and learn these language options. These are repeated. Repeatedly, you have questions on this type of language option. Okay. Let's try one more. Most of these are from official samples. Okay. Yeah, the writer's purpose. Sorry, that will not go. That is part C, I believe. Yes.
Yes, Father.
We will go into memo. Okay. This is a memo. We said what is a, you must know what is the structure of a memo, notice, and guideline, all these things. So you will easily, what is a memo? So this we have already seen, right? The same thing. Yeah. What is a memo? A written document used to communicate important information within a healthcare setting. It serves as an official means of conveying messages among healthcare professionals, departments, or administrative staff. This is a memo. And quite often, definitely you have a memo in your part B. Key aspects of a medical memo. One, that will speak about, memo means it's the short form of memorandum. Okay. Memo means memorandum. And key aspects, it will speak about the purpose of the memo. And there is a structure for the memo. Examples of medical memos. These three things we will see. Yeah. One is, what is the purpose? To inform medical staff about policy changes, new protocols, or updates in procedures. Now, present one is update in a procedure. You have to focus on nutrition screening. To announce upcoming meetings, training sessions, or compliance reminders. Or to document patient safety alerts, infection control measures, or medication updates. Okay, this is also a patient safety alert. Nutrition screening. So, one of these three things will be the purpose of a memo: to inform, to announce, to document. What are they informing? The question will be, you will be asked a question to answer either an information or announce what is announced or what is the document about. Okay. Structure: to inform medical staff about policy changes, new protocols or updates, to announce upcoming meetings, all those things. What is the structure? Memorandum: you have a header, then introduction, main body, conclusion, signature. This is the structure of a memo. Okay. And let's check. Okay. Yes. Header, introduction, main body, conclusion, and signature. Now, header includes sender, recipient's date, and subject line. Introduction briefly states the purpose of the memo. Main body provides details including any necessary instructions, background information, or actions required. Conclusion summarizes key points and calls for an action if needed. You need not by heart all these things, okay? Just to give you an idea so that easily you can locate the answer. Signature, the sender's name, title, and contact information if applicable, if needed. Types, there will be types: policy update memo, infection control memo, emergency alert memo. These are the 3 types of memos that will appear in your Part B reading text. These are the nature of the text, okay? And training reminder memo, 4 types. Then policy update memo, notifying staff about a new hospital policy on patient confidentiality or something of that sort. Infection control memo, announcing new hygiene protocols during an outbreak. And emergency alert memo, I'm sorry, informing incoming staff about a drug recall or equipment malfunction. Training reminder memo, encouraging participation in upcoming CPR or compliance training. Okay, all these 4 types of memos appear in our reading Part B. Okay, memo sample structure, header, introduction, key updates, action required, signature. See, all medical and nursing staff. To whom? I said earlier, this particular question was to the staff. So the result must be, answer should be connected with the staff. That's very, very important. To whom? Then from all those things if needed. Subject, updated infection control protocols. We don't have from and date here. We had up to subject, nutrition screening. What was the subject? Nutrition screening. In the question that you have seen earlier, to all the staff, right? Subject was nutrition screening. Then they will introduce the whole thing. The introduction was there and purpose was given in the introduction or the topic sentence. That was the introduction. Key updates will be there. Action required, then the person. Usually last portion will not be mentioned in your text. Who is last Emily Carter or whatever. Those names will not be mentioned. But if you have an idea, you will easily go on. Now this is a question that is sent to me by one doctor. I don't remember name, sorry. I just forwarded it because I lost my PPTs which I prepared yesterday night. Today I was preparing it fast. Okay. Now the question is this. What is the question? I will appreciate, father, in this answer is B, but absolute is present in B. Then how can it be answer? Y is the answer. B is correct answer. I will appreciate your input on this question, sir. I choose option B while the key says option C is correct. Option C is correct. Sir, I use the principle of absolute all to exclude option A and C. Means, option A and C, there are absolutes. But the key to the answer says otherwise. Which means, Buddhu, father, your principle is, criteria is wrong. I applied your criteria, sorry. There is some systemic problem. I applied your criteria, but it did not work in this question. What do you say? Now you have to answer.
Okay.
Should be assessed for, because density potential should be assessed for. Letter for devices with the permanent contact on devices.
Are there absolutes?
Topic sentence directly is giving for C. C.
What is the option? Correct option?
C.
C option.
All medical devices. Permanent contact.
I'm highlighting whatever you are saying. Let's see. Now, even otherwise, without reading the text, If
Topic
are there
sentence.
absolutes here?
Yes, Father.
All
All
is
medical
there.
devices.
All is there.
The doctor who sent me says there are absolutes here in A and C. Now Anita Taj here says C is the correct answer. C includes a absolute. How can it be? Now C says all. Now take
All
A.
medical.
All
Permanent
medical devices with direct human contact. All nurses who are hungry can come and eat now.
That means not all,
biryani.
no, Father?
Are they all nurses in the hospital?
No.
All nurses who contacted the person with Nipah yesterday should take leave today. Can all the nurses in the hospital take leave?
No.
No.
Those
Only
Yeah.
those,
Yeah.
maybe 3 out of 100 nurses are going to take leave. Those who treated the Nipah
Yes,
patient
sir.
yesterday.
Okay.
That's what I
Here
was
all
highlighting.
medical.
Always you should see the meaning as well.
All medical devices with lasting.
permanent
With
contact.
lasting human contact means,
Lasting human contact.
yeah, maybe there are 50 medical devices, but only 3 or 4 were with lasting contact or a permanent contact with human being.
So lasting.
Or imagine they are asking to, you say sanitizing, right? Sanitizing the instruments. Do you say that? Okay.
Sterilizing, Father.
Sorry, that is the exact word. Sterilizing. Sorry, thank you. And they say now you have to sterilize all those medical instruments that you have used yesterday because there is Nipah cases in the hospital. You have to use all those devices you used yesterday. You used only one device yesterday out of 15. So are we supposed to sterilize all the 15 instruments, medical devices? No. So beware always, and I don't know where is the origin of this material. It's not very authentic material, I feel. Still, you can say these are the exceptional cases. Okay, absolutes 99% you can eliminate directly, but there are sometimes they play this trick. They play this trick. All doesn't mean all. All means some. All means some. All medical devices with lasting human contact means only those medical devices with lasting human contact. All medical devices with direct human contact means only that instrument, those instruments with direct human contact. There is one instrument which is muted, not muted. You will not be admitted to Zoom later on. Okay, please beware. We can understand sometimes, but then when you are in the class, see that if I go for some other business now when I am taking class, how do you feel? Okay, so don't go for other business and such people. That's why we do a strict admission to Zoom classroom because that will disturb the whole process. Okay, but then you need not be over-conscious about it and you can interact. Okay, we can understand. When you interact, I allow you to interact and disturb, no problem. So somebody said I did not see it because I copied it just before after you entering the screen. This one, yeah, classroom. So this is it correct? The topic sentence is the answer.
Yes, Father.
Is the doctor here who sent me? Who wanted to have an explanation?
Yes, with permanent contact.
Any doubt? Permanent contact, with the permanent contact, lasting human contact.
Lasting synonymous.
Lasting human contact.
Permanent is lasting.
No. So you are getting it out because we have not gone in deep into synonymous language, paraphrasing, all those things. We will devise. Okay. Then you see, after that they are saying this includes. Which one includes? Devices with the permanent contact includes number 1. Devices in contact with breached or compromised surfaces. Yeah, that is number 1. Then, as well as extremely communicating and revised devices, number 2, or you can make it 2 and 3, no problem. Then, If novel materials are used to manufacture devices in contact with the breached or compromised services, again they are speaking about this breached and compromised services. This breached and compromised services is mentioned here, which includes under what? With permanent contact. With devices with permanent contact. External communicative devices, again another type. So they're just explaining what are the, when I say what devices with permanent contact, what are those contacts? Okay, they are explaining only those things. In the absence of experimental device of information structure activity relationship modeling of these materials may be needed regardless of the duration of contact. Maybe, should be. Okay, that will be later, we will be learning. Here it is. Maybe. Here it is. Should be.
Should be assessed, should be evaluated.
When you say you should be doing your duty tomorrow, can you say, I may come tomorrow?
No.
No, there is.
Yeah. So that also says, though there is a similarity with one of the options, the model verb clearly says it's not maybe, it should be. Okay. Please mute your second instrument. I think the person is not attending the session. Now what happens, you will start cooking, keeping the phone on and attending the session. Please don't do that. You will never crack OET, that attitude. If you don't love OET and respect OET, OET will not respect you. Okay? Cool. Sometimes it's because of your ignorance, you don't know how to handle it. Okay? Okay. We don't want to go into details of that. I just wanted to show you that was a doubt. Now come on, here one beautiful trick. Sorry. Read this. What discovery have scientists made about possible causes of schizophrenia? What are the hedging words?
About
Okay,
possible causes.
Possible cause of schizophrenia.
That means, can you identify the person?
Yes, brother.
Sir, put them in waiting room. Should I tell you every time? Yes, because continuously. Yeah. Yes.
Certain cells not.
Yeah. And now, certain cells cannot move across. Now, what is the cause of schizophrenia? First option says, first option says causes certain cells cannot move across the blood-brain barrier, affecting how the brain functions in relation to hallucinations and delusions. Second option says certain cells cause inflammation in the blood, affecting how the brain functions in relation to hallucination and cognition. Okay. Now this in relation to, that's how you have to read. Okay. Now whatever is common, you can just put in, you can simply ignore. Now this is common, right? In all the three options, this is common, right?
Yes, Father.
Yeah, the same, because sometimes when you see such long options, you feel you can't understand.
Yeah.
So ignore what is very common in all that cannot be the distinguishing factor, like. So you can simply ignore it. Okay, now reads.
Cause inflammation.
Yeah. Now
Cells
cause inflammation can
cells move from the blood.
Okay. What is that?
The hedging word and A is, I think, cells cannot move.
I didn't get you. Australian scientists have made a remarkable discovery. What discovery?
Cause the illness.
Discovery. Remarkable discovery about what is lurking means what is causing in the brains of people with schizophrenia, giving them new clues about what might cause the illness.
Okay.
Okay.
Giving them new tools.
Using new molecular techniques,
New
Professor
molecular
Sinish and Kanwagar showed a particular type of immune cell was causing inflammation in the brain.
Inflammation in the brain. Okay.
Her research found the cells of immune cell. Cells could of immune cell, there was some mistake in the text, I don't know, was causing inflammation. Her research found the cells could squeeze through the cracks in the blood-brain barrier to get into tissues and start affecting how the brain functions. That was confirmed when she did blood test, when it is N, okay. When she, sorry. When she did blood tests on people with schizophrenia.
Who are suffering psychosis.
Now, first sentence is, there is a discovery which speaks about the cause of the illness. It doesn't say what is the cause. Topic sentence says, there was a remarkable discovery which gives clues about what might cause the illness. That gives clues about the cause, but no cause is mentioned there. Then you have to read further.
Development.
Okay. Now somebody showed a particular type of immune cell was causing inflammation in the brain. Okay. Do you have inflammation anywhere?
Yes, Father. B
option. Option B of inflammation.
Option B.
Option B. Inflammation.
Just see, again they are playing the same trick. Earlier, first question I showed you a trick. The same trick they are playing here. Inflammation of brain. You said there is inflammation of brain. This is this same?
No.
Are they same?
No.
Father.
Different.
There is a slight difference between blood and brain, right?
Yes.
Small, tiny difference. As health professionals, you should know. Blood
Blood
flows
and
and brain
brain.
doesn't flow. Blood flows and brain doesn't flow. Okay, at least that much you should know. So inflammation in the blood and inflammation in the brain has nothing common. This is the trick they play. In the first question I showed you, one little change. This is once you really do it, you will understand. As you go through a couple of them, you will really understand. Inflammation of the brain and inflammation of the blood. So certain cells was causing, so you can eliminate this, right?
Can directly
eliminate.
That
is eliminated. Yeah.
C is the answer.
C is the answer.
Yeah.
Now, certain cells cannot move across the blood-brain barrier, affecting how the brain functions.
Cannot move across.
Here, her research found means discovery again. Synonym of discovery. The cells could squeeze through the cracks in the blood-brain barrier.
That means can move.
Through moves move.
Yeah. Here, first one says cannot move.
Cannot move.
So that is opposite, right?
Yes.
So
So
this
one
is
of the
opposite.
oppositing will be. One of the opposite
Cannot
will be
move and move. That is opposite.
Yeah.
We can immediately we can.
So then there is only one is left.
C.
You need not worry about it, right? And you can see the synonyms here. Found, discovery. The cells could squeeze through. Squeeze through means move. Move. Okay? Squeeze through. Squeeze through means move. Okay? Then the gas in the blood barrier, brain. In relation to cognition and delusions, that you need not worry. When something is common in all the three options, just strike it down when you practice. So that the options become easier for you. For example, let's check it now once again. How to do it. Okay. Now you see whatever, just let us delete it. You need not delete it. I am showing you because these options look very long, right? But these things are not distinguishing factors. So they can be eliminated as well. Yeah. So you have short options, easy to read. Okay, for the time being, you do not delete it, but you can just strike it and read to understand easily. Okay. Now you see inflammation of the blood, inflammation in the brain. Squeeze through the cracks. That was confirmed, found, that was confirmed. Again, it says that was confirmed.
Yeah.
When the blood tests were done.
How it functions.
Yes, causes of schizophrenia. Okay.
Schizophrenia.
Now see, let's just analyze it. Blood cells should hold the key to understanding schizophrenia is the heading. This is the topic sentence. And you have a controlling area. What might cause the illness? What might cause schizophrenia? That is the controlling idea. So only the cause can be the answer. Inflammation in the brain. Trick played. Option B says inflammation in the blood. Okay. You should be competent in this trick. They play several times. They play this trick. Once you are competent, you know easily you will identify. Okay, don't try to fool me. Yeah, I am here. Okay. Now paraphrasing of option C, correct answer. Squeeze through the research found the cells could squeeze through the cracks in the blood-brain barrier to get into the tissues and start affecting how the brain functions. It is just the paraphrasing of option C. And this is complements within commas, within brackets, after colon, hyphen, you see. Like after this one, colon. When she did blood tests on people with schizophrenia, colon. You know, this is colon. 2 dots. What comes after that is an explanation. Those who are suffering psychosis, all those things is on whom she had the blood test. So that is not important. Then speculation. We can study the white blood cells. We can study in the future. Speculations, future tense versus question stem found, past tense. So when the question is asking about past tense, what happened yesterday, answer cannot be what will happen tomorrow. Correct?
Yes.
Okay, tense should be same. Cool. Now paraphrasing. See, beauty of paraphrasing. Discovery, found, squeeze through. Okay, start affecting, alter how it functions. It, the brain, functions. It functions. So discovery means found. Move means squeeze through. Alter means start affecting. It means the brain. From the blood into the brain means through the cracks in the blood-brain barrier. These are known as synonyms, language leading to. So paraphrasing means mathematically you can say synonyms plus synonymous language is equal to paraphrasing. Synonyms plus synonymous language is equal to paraphrasing. Yeah. Once you are competent in synonyms and synonymous language, you'll be competent in paraphrasing as well. Okay, these are synonyms and synonymous language, and when they are put together, you have paraphrasing. Okay, question stem option C. What discovery have scientists made about possible causes of schizophrenia? Option C says certain cells move from the blood into the brain to alter how it functions in relation to cognition and delusion. Text says research found the cells could squeeze through the cracks in the blood-brain barrier to get into tissues and start affecting how the brain functions. So this is known as paraphrasing. Writing the same sentence in other words, in different words without changing the meaning. So synonyms are important, synonymous language is important, paraphrasing is important. Okay, important in all the 4 subtests: reading, listening, speaking, and even writing. Words with the synonyms means words with the same or nearly the same meaning. Okay, happy means joyful. Joyful means content. Content means cheerful. Big means large. Large means huge. Huge means enormous. Now, synonyms. To kill. How do you use the synonym of a kill here? Saddam Hussein was dashed by US government.
Arrested.
Murdered.
Or murdered.
Murdered. Okay. Next
Assassinate.
one. The soldier was dashed in action.
Murdered.
You have to use a synonym of kill.
Kill.
Murder.
Order.
Murder.
Murder. Okay. He was dashed by his neighbor.
Killed.
Assaulted.
Killed. Indira Gandhi was dashed by the terrorists.
Assassinated.
The sheep was dashed by the man, by the owner.
Slaughtered.
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 Okay. Saddam Hussein was executed by US government. Once after the court trial, if somebody is killed, hanged or killed, that is known as execution.
Okay.
After the court trial, the soldier was killed in action. Killed because they have permission to kill. Soldiers have permission to kill.
Yeah.
He was murdered by his neighbor. Murder because nobody has the permission to kill. So that becomes murder. Indira Gandhi was assassinated by the terrorists. Assassination. The leaders, famous leaders by the terrorist activities, they are known as, the killing is known as assassination. The sheep was not executed, not killed, not murdered, not assassinated. It was slaughtered by the man. But executed, killed, murdered, assassinated, slaughtered, everything means killing. Same is, so that is synonyms, just to give you an idea. So discovery, same way, here we have discovery, found in the question which you have seen. Move, squeeze through. Alter, start affecting. It, the brain. Yeah, synonymous language. Expressions or phrases with the same or similar meaning. She died. She passed away. Let me know. Inform me. Can I help you? Do you need any assistance? These are known as synonymous language. Different words, but the same meaning. Some phrases.
Mobile top-up and account there.
Synonymous language. From the blood into the brain. Through the cracks in the blood-brain barrier. Okay, paraphrasing. Restating ideas using different words or structures. Meaning preservation with rewording. Meaning should be preserved. You cannot change the meaning. Okay. Pollution affects the environment severely. The environment is seriously impacted by pollution. Same meaning, but different wordings. Okay? Even order has changed. Syntax, word order has changed. She passed the test. She succeeded in the exam. Okay? This is known as paraphrasing. Very simple. Answer option, the vocabulary range of the student is assessed in the OET reading test. Answer option says, the vocabulary range of the student is assessed in the OET reading test. Reading passage says, the lexical resource of the OET candidate is assessed in the reading test. This is paraphrasing. Vocabulary, synonymous is lexical resource. Student synonym is candidate. So, same meaning, but the synonyms and synonymous language are used and reworded it. Vocabulary, lexical resource, candidate, student. Now here you have question stem and option C as well as text. That was the paraphrasing, we have seen it. Okay, now if you have to succeed in OET, much more than I say, if you want to have some romance with OET learning process, you should keep some diaries. You know, when your lover is not close by, you can write some romance in the diary, right? So you need a couple of diaries. That's very, very important. Like this. See, I have created a diary for a visual diary. Vocabulary, unusual, means uncommon, means strange, means bizarre, means odd. All these are synonyms. Surprising, astonishing, unexpected, or these are same synonyms. Here, there has been much debate. People cannot agree. It cannot have positive implications. There is a possibility we can use it for positive applications. Means opinion, attitude. So you can write different things. For example, opinion. I agree. I doubt. I imagine. I recognize. I suspect. And especially in part C, reading part C, you will have questions on identifying opinions. Okay? And you need to identify these words. See, I believe, I guess, I mean, I remember, I think, I understand. All these words are opinion words. Now, vocabulary, diary 1, vocabulary. Diary 2, synonyms. Diary 3, synonymous language. Diary 4, paraphrasing. You can keep different diaries or one big book, divide them into different diaries. For example, synonyms. One portion for synonyms, another portion for synonymous language, another portion for paraphrasing. Okay, like this. Right, adequate. Medical therapist treatment. Changes in lifestyle. Change in lifestyle. Changes in lifestyle. Can curtail down BP values are the cornerstone for the prevention. Okay, they are synonymous. Okay. Synonyms and synonymous language. Can curtail down BP values is same as are the cornerstone for the prevention of BP. Right, changes in lifestyle can curtail down BP values more effectively than various other medical therapies. Okay, paraphrasing. Right, adequate. Changes in lifestyle are the cornerstone for the prevention, can curtail down BP values more effectively than various other medical therapies. Treatment. Medical therapies, treatment of hypertension, BP values, hypertension. See the beauty. This is from one of the questions. Okay, I have taken the answer and the question option. See the beauty, how they are same, but different words are used. This you have to keep writing down. You need not, maybe tomorrow people will ask, Father, could you send me the list of synonyms? No use. Don't by heart. You will not understand. I'll tell you why later. You have to write down from your own practice material. There is more than enough. Maybe today's practice material you can share in the platform, in the discussion, or anytime you can share. These are the synonyms I found. These are the synonymous expressions. These are the paraphrasing. You can share in the platform so that you can contribute to each other. Maybe somebody has not understood one synonymous expression. Immediately they will know, oh, this is the synonymous expression. This is why I did not understand. Okay, diary of expressing emotions, diary of scale, diary of synonyms, synonymous already I said. Polysemy. What is polysemy? One word, many meanings. That's why I said don't find the list and by heart. That will not help you. English words often serve multiple functions. Context determines the correct meaning. The word round, R-O-U-N-D, has 79 meanings. 79 meanings. Used as verb, used as noun, used as adjective, used as preposition, and more. So when you use it as verb, it has got 26 different meanings. When you use it as noun, it has 19 meanings. When you use it as adjective, it has 18 meanings. When you use it as preposition, it has 9 meanings. And there are many other 7 special meanings. Okay? For example, used as verb, round a number. Round a number. That is a verb. Round the corner. That is verb. So you can use so many ways that way. Noun, 19 meanings. A round of drinks is noun. A round of drinks. Then boxing round. Boxing round is a noun. Okay. Adjectives, you have 18 meanings. Maybe, for example, round table. That's adjective, right? The quality of the table. Round table. Then round face. So, and preposition. When you use round as preposition, there are different meanings. Walk round the building. Walk round the building. And special use. Come round, in the ground. All those special uses are there. Just an example. Don't go for lists of anything. Final takeaway, every word counts. Knowing how and when to use it makes all the difference. That's why you should be competent in synonyms, synonymous language, and paraphrasing. Even for listening, it will be very happy. So look into, investigate, cut down, reduce, keep on, continue, point out, indicate. How beautiful. See, fitness, diet, and health vocabulary. Overweight, obesity. They are not exactly same, but same. So you can write the sentence, one sentence, how to use it from your material. Maybe eating disorder, nutrients, like this. Just giving an example, diet. The food and drink usually eaten or drunk by a person, or when someone eats less food or only particular types of food because they want to become thinner or for medical reasons. Just I am giving an example how we can have diaries. Okay? You need not worry about those things. Just diary 5, scale. Are you exhausted?
No, Father.
No, Father.
On at YouTube comment space. I can't see the comments. I can't see the comments. Okay, let me check. Where am I? Are the people moving with me? Jigar, great learning for OET aspirants is free platform. Yes, thank you, Jigar, Dr. Jigar. Yes. Memo, Father, today's class is very interesting and useful. Great. If you have energy, we can go on. Otherwise, we can go into the next section. I think it's enough for you, right? Almost 6:10, nearly 1.5 hours. Okay, any concerns we can discuss for a couple of minutes, then we'll continue.
Father, Nivedita is
Yes.
here. She wants to share her experience with the EduSkills.
Nivedita, where is Nivedita? One sec, let me spot her. Nivedita, can you just raise your hand? Nivedita, where are you? Nivedita.
Father, I
Can you
don't know
hear
how
me?
to raise the hand.
Okay, it's okay, it's okay. I got you. Yes. Yes, he can speak, yes.
Yeah, thank
Yeah,
you,
welcome.
Father.
But can you keep the phone somewhere? It's moving. Keep it
Is it okay
stable.
now?
Now, okay. Okay, cool.
Thank you so much, Father. I'm so glad I can speak to you today face to face. I want to give my warm thanks because I've cleared my OET in my first attempt and I've scored a reading, listening, and writing 350 and speaking is 400. And earlier I've paid like money to the agency, those teaching me like for only 2 months, and I was not prepared. I was so nervous how I'm gonna do. I've already spent huge money. Then I got to know this Edu skill in YouTube and in Telegram. And when I was watching your video, my entire thought process changed towards OET. So each and every word which you say, that is very, very important. And I took it very important, and finally I cleared it. So thank you so much for your great guidance and help. It's thank you is not enough to say, but please, it's a warm thanks from my side. Thank you for whatever you're doing. It's absolutely amazing and it is commendable. Thank you so much.
Yeah, congratulations. And if you have something to ask her, you can ask from our experience. Oh, yeah, sorry. If anyone has anything to ask, others can ask at YouTube comment space. Admins will share it. Let me check if I can see the comments. Yes. Yes. If you have anything, you can ask straight away. Because, you know, I have not gone through the exam. She has gone through it. You can ask from her first-hand experience. Yeah, there are people saying at you put comment space, congratulations, Navita. Okay, your name is.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Father, I think it's like the focus mode, so we are not able to see the Nivedita. So somebody wants to see her.
It's okay, no? Yeah, you can ask. She can see. She can respond to you. Anybody? You want to remove the focus mode? You want to see and ask? Yes. Now you see that's what you people on YouTube cannot do. So that's why I ask you to support them. Okay, they can see. Anything you want to ask, Nivedita?
So somebody is in the YouTube. They are asking how many months did you prepare?
Yeah, I have prepared for 4 months, and as nobody's asking, so I will elaborate. I've prepared for almost 4 months. 2 months is the paid classes from one of the agency. It was not enough. I analyzed by myself, and there are a lot of things which I should know that point of time. But when I attended father's session one by one, then I started falling towards OET. I fall in love with OET, as father says in each and every video. So it's stuck in my mind, and those complex, this reading part C complex, listening part C complex question, I fall in love solving those. So when I was preparing for the exam, honestly speaking, father, I was thinking it was big in my head. But after 4 months of consistent practice, when I actually sit for the exam and when I stepped out from the exam, I don't feel like the exam is tough. All the module I finished before 2-3 minutes, and I was looking here and there because I had time. And I've checked my entire paper also during that time period. So I was not eagerly waiting for the result. When I stepped out from the exam center, I knew my result. That much I was prepared. So that is all because of your tip. Initially, when you used to say that you need to you need to peel the paragraph and then write it in your own word, I was thinking, oh, I don't have time, I won't be able to do it. But when I was practicing and when I was giving the exam, that thought came in my mind, that word peel, the paragraph came from your mouth, that does make sense and it has important during the exam, before the exam. So whatever you are saying, I would like to tell all the aspirants, just follow Father Saleen's step, because he exactly knows what needs to be done. So if you feel nervous, that 1 minute prayer time before any exam, before any session, that is give positive impact, and you will eventually fall in love with OET. Personal feedback. Thank you so much, Father, once again.
Did you give the computer based or the paper based?
I did the pen and paper based.
Okay. How much time you spend for the each section?
Every day?
I don't know. Somebody's asking in the YouTube.
Actually, it depends because I'm a mother. I have 5-year-old daughter. So sometime if I have time, it's 30 minutes, sometime 2 hours, sometime even 3 hours. So it depends upon my availability.
How long you took for the part A?
I took for the part A was 12 minutes. Because my reading part A was a bit tough, and I was practicing within 10 minutes, but during the exam time, I went 2 minutes ahead, so 12 minutes I took it.
Last week preparation strategy.
Last preparation strategy is don't do this reading and speaking exam condition. Just read normally without tension and listen the podcast. So your mind is you are not feeling under pressure, but your mind is active for these type of things. So if you last minute you do it, then you will get pressure. And one more thing, that when you start your first module listening, a lot of people go down, the confidence go down for 10 to 20 seconds. So don't do that, because that will affect your all over score. So from the beginning, try to take control of the listening. Even if you skip one question, it's okay, move on with confidence. If you drop your confidence there, then you will forget 2-3 more, you will skip more question for the further recording. So be confident, start with the confidence.
Yeah, somebody's asking, could you please tell us any challenges, any challenge questions you encountered that you smashed with the father's trick and the techniques?
Yes, the elimination method, like absolute, and this absolute, these type of absolute question, I was running out of time. It was I did it quick, fast, those questions. So it saves time for me to concentrate on the more complicated question. So that, because as father always mentioned that your enemy is time. So those strategy will definitely help you to solve question fast, so you can concentrate on the more complicated question.
Anybody from Zoom, you can ask the question. Thank you, Nivedita.
You're welcome, ma'am.
Can I ask a question, please?
Yes.
First of all, congratulations, Nivedita. Actually, I want to ask, after how long practice you was able to complete task A in 10 minutes? Like, I am trying to practice one task daily, but right now I am not able to complete in 10 minutes. Like, if I try to finish it more quickly, then I lost 1 to 2 questions. So how much practice you did daily for task A, and after how long, like how many days you was able to complete it in 10 minutes?
Actually, initially I started with 17 minutes, even 18 minutes. And I was not able to do it in like within 15 to 14 minutes. But then I improved my scanning skill. One of the father's video I watched, and that gave detailed information about how to skim and scan. So when you improve your skimming and scanning technique, then you will able to control over the time. If you're consistently just following it, because your mind is trained to read everything, you focus, you will tend to, because your memory is still into that. So once you work into skimming and scanning technique, you will, with consistent practice, you will definitely get hold of the time. I hope I'm saying correctly, Father. Do you agree?
Yes, definitely, definitely.
So I just
the thing
keep
is,
on practicing.
Can I ask one more question?
one sec, Arshia, she did not hear you. Please repeat that.
Father, actually, I am asking, like, whenever I miss some strategies, like I go and watch again your videos of for task A. So I just need to do practice. Right now, I keep on doing practice, and after that, I would be able to do it.
Yes. Yeah. As she correctly said, for example, there's a big hall, and I asked, there are thousands of balls there, small balls. Okay.
Yes.
Amidst those thousands of small balls, I have kept some 10 basketballs, huge ones.
Yes.
Others are like tennis balls.
Yes.
I am asking you to collect all the huge basketball, 10 balls.
Yes.
If you start collecting all the balls, 1,000 balls, will you be able to complete it in time? No. So you should definitely practice not materials, practice the strategies.
Okay.
As Navedita correctly put it, practice skimming and scanning. If you haven't got it, go back to the videos and find out what is skimming, what is scanning. Okay. So skimming you have to practice, and you have to circle. Visual memory is very powerful for human beings.
Yes.
Visual memory. For example, of some accident scene which you have seen, horrible scenes you may not forget.
Yes.
So visual memory is very powerful. So try to circle it and do anything with your text. It's your text ultimately,
Yes.
Okay. Then simply scribble, make a face around one strategy which you did not identify, but later on after you made a mistake, you lost that mark, then you come back, you make a face around that word, which is the strategical word, and put some horns there and some nasty face and all those things so that it fixes in your brain. So practice it gradually, you will definitely improve. And practicing materials, how long? There are people who have practiced for last 9 years.
Okay.
Attempted 26 times in our platform we have.
Okay.
And they could not succeed. I tell you, practicing will not help you because this is not fast reading competition. This is not speed reading competition. This is strategical. You should know the strategies. There is an ability, even I cannot do it. Reading everything and identifying, I will never be able to do it in 15 minutes. Nobody in the world can do it.
Yes.
So gradually, it will blink like some lights, in the passage. Answers will blink at you when you are competent. It takes a little time. Little time means if you fall in love with, you will do it faster. If you have not fallen in love, you will take longer time. Because OET doesn't love you. You don't love OET. OET won't love you. So you won't get that attachment.
Okay. Thank you, Father. I got.
Yeah, welcome. Yes.
It's over.
Yeah. And always focus on doing. I tell you, always don't practice too much. Practice little with love, with enjoyment. Give the best time for OET, not after 12 hours of duty. When you're exhausted and tired, never practice if in that situation. Only when you are happy, maybe once you are in great intimacy and love, maybe you will be able to. Sometimes people say maybe reading a passage and scrutinizing it is a energy booster for me after my duty. I love it. That happens only when you are in deep love with OET, not in the initial stages.
Okay. Thank you so much, Father.
You're welcome. You're welcome. And don't worry, don't get tensed at all. It's very simple and very easy, provided you go by strategy. Otherwise, it's going to be very challenging. And I feel sympathy for those people who struggle like anything. You know, nobody can help in the world because we are trying our level best. The whole world can benefit from it, but we can't reach because we don't have money to advertise it, to reach out to people. But I appreciate, I said, Bahrain people, if somebody wants to enter, let me check. Somebody can post me. I have the Zoom link. I don't know whether you can post it there. One sec. We'll post the Zoom link. If you want to join us, you can join. One sec. Admin panel, somebody just post me in the admin panel, the Zoom link. Admins.
Yes,
Raminta, you can ask me. Yeah, ask something, discuss. Okay, got it. Yes. I'm pasting here. Those who are at YouTube, if you want to come and interact directly. Okay. Is Anita Marceline here? Anita Marceline? I have posted 4 times. EduSkills OET, that is the Zoom link. Anybody can join. Gulf people can message me and our contact Anita Marceline. We'll consider having a separate time for you, especially Bahrain people. See, when Anita Marceline decided to reach out, she has reached out to 700 people. Okay, one of the candidates here, I don't know whether she is here or on duty. So even a group time can be adjusted for them, because at least if there are 30 people, definitely I can manage adjusting the times. Yes. Cool. And Shanmuga was appreciating somebody. I couldn't reach. I was making my PPT. Because of
Yes,
whose?
Father. Dr. Osana is taken initiate for to.
Okay. Congratulations, Osana. Awesome. Right, doctor. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Father.
And there are many who have taken interest, and don't think I was angry with you. I will never be angry with you. Even if I am angry with you, I have people with whom I can never be angry, because I see their problems, their suffering, struggles. I was on my silence prayer for 5 days. Usually once in a while we go into silence and prayer. We call it retreat. Yeah, so I was into my personal retreat. Maybe you interpreted it as my being angry with you. Okay. But I'm happy I could not follow your conversations at that time. It was long history of conversations, but I'm happy with the result that you presumed I am angry and you were very serious about the studies. That's good.
From the last lecture, I thought because the candidates are not participating actively, so maybe, of course, if you are putting, and you and admin people, they are putting a lot of their efforts for nothing. This is not a paid, and this is absolutely free of cost for our future. So that's why I thought maybe this will not gonna work. So we don't want to lose actually such platform. Right. And thank you for your kindness, and really appreciate.
You're welcome. And it works. It is so many years now. Usually I tell my admins when they are desperate, see, things will go on smoothly if the candidates are really praying and God wants to help them. God will arrange the things. If they aren't praying, if they are not in need, things will not move smoothly. But as of now, we have a crisis of admins. Number of admins has come down. We had a panel of 23 admin members. Now we have hardly 12 of us. And many of them have passed and gone away. And even the present admins are from other countries like UK, Canada, and all that. Time zone is also an issue. Many of them are from different other countries. Earlier, we used to have most of them from India. And learners, when they are admins, they can easily utilize the opportunity, and everything what they do helps them in developing their skills. And those who volunteer and all, they really enjoy. They fall in love very fast. Those who are working with me, they really fall in love with. I can see it from long, yeah. also volunteers and working in close contact.
Good evening, Father.
And you can some doctors send me the doubt. You can send any new materials, okay, so that I can take. Because I have done a lot of sessions now. It's for me, it's very difficult to, because when I have completed my PPT, I realize already I have done that session. Already I prepared long back the PPT. I have the PPT, then I go into preparing new PPTs because I just forget what all topics I have handled. Yes.
So good evening,
Yes,
Father.
doctor. Yeah, doctor. Yes.
Father, first of all, I am really obliged to you that you have started again. And I was so much tensed that, believe me, for a few days initially, I was taking drugs to just calm down. And then I am really helpful to Edmund, and they were saying that be cool and calm. Father will start the class again, but we don't know the exact time. So I was too much upset. As I have tried too many times and I have appeared in exam and I failed. So you are my only hope, and once again I am really sorry. Whatever we did, whatever our group friends we did, I really regret, and I am really sorry again and again. Because
Yeah.
whatever you teach us, believe me, I have spent around 2 lakh rupees, but I didn't learn these things which you tell us. So please, we will try to follow your rules, but please, don't leave us.
Yes. Now, one thing to clarify, I never knew somebody has stopped this program. Maybe that was a misunderstanding. We never stopped. Maybe last time when I was trying to disconnect YouTube, close the YouTube and this continue discussion in the Zoom, automatically because of some defect in the system, the whole thing got disconnected. Maybe that is one of the factors. The second factor is, as I said, when there were admins who are could invest good deal of time, and many number of admins, even in my absence, they used to carry on. But now we have maybe less than half of the number of the admins. That's why I was into my silence and prayer for 5 days. So that time we could not continue because I can't give more burden to the admins who are present, especially they are also working and they are in different time zones, they cannot help it, and they are not even learners. They have already passed the OET. So if they are learners, I can give them more burden so that they will learn better. When they have more burdens or more work, they will become more competent. So I don't feel bad about it. But this time we could not do it. Okay. So there is nothing that you have to say sorry, and we'll never stop. We'll never stop. We will try level, because usually admins tell me I don't know how to be strict. I don't know how to be strong, and getting discipline with the students and nurses need some. Now I realize, okay, if I get angry, you will be very nice, right? But somebody who is a specialist veteran in getting angry can give me a training how to get angry with the people, okay, and how to behave when you are angry. So which I have forgotten. Long I have no chance to get angry with someone, and so
Thank you, Father,
somebody.
Again. Thank you.
Yes. You're most
Thank you
welcome.
so
You're
much.
most welcome.
Thank you
I'm
so
here.
much,
Don't
Father.
worry. Don't worry. I am here, and I don't know. There are so many good messages, but one message I got, I wanted to highlight it. The gist is this. The message yesterday or day before yesterday I got. The gist is this. Father, I have written 13 times. I am so stressed. I have spent huge amounts of study on loan for my BSc nursing, which I did in Karnataka. And at last, as a last resort, I paid 10 lakhs for someone who said who will get me a certificate, OET certificate.
Oh my God.
And as of now, our personal debt for our studies from a family who has no income, real income, is 38 lakhs. Okay. And not one. There are so many people. That's why I don't get angry with people, you people. Because if I get angry, that one person will be deeply hurt. You know, I'm not looking at everybody. I'm looking at those people who are really struggling, who are depressed, who have no hope. I'm trying to push them up some or other. And recently, I tell you a very, very funny thing. Recently, I was listening to a speech, okay, whereby a man was speaking, he was a priest. He was speaking in a preaching. You know, there is a girl, recently I met somebody connected with me with her. She lost her OET exam 8 times and she is literally crying and depressed. She cannot do anything and she never want to write OET again. And how can we help? Such are the situations he was saying as a single example, but I have hundreds of such examples. So you're all lucky you are not into those situations. Okay. Just imagine the person who has attempted 26 times. What will be his mental state? If you lose more than twice, 2 times OET, never ever write again without changing your strategies or without getting properly trained. You have raised Reena and Satish. 2 people have raised your hands. Do you want to ask something or discuss something?
Yes, Father. Good evening. This is Veena. I don't
Yes.
I don't know how to change my name there. Therefore, it is
Okay.
reflecting Satish.
Shanmuga
Father,
will help you
really,
now itself.
yeah.
Veena, right? Your name is Veena,
Yes,
right?
sir. Yes, sir. Veena.
Shanmuga will be able to do it, I believe. Okay, Veena. Sati, S-A-T-I-S, Satish is Veena. Okay, continue.
Father, really that tips and strategies are very clear, Father. But last Monday, I took off for attend live class. I so depressed that day. Why? Because we couldn't attend this live session on that day. But today also, I want to talk with you personally. Therefore, I took off to share my views with you, Father. Really, I have hope when I am attending continuous these sessions. Last 2 years onwards, I am participating on and off, but I don't know how to continue here in this platform. This batch from starting onwards, I am participating. I got my Edu number also. That all I'm doing. But I have one doubt, Father, here. I want to clarify that whatever practice model paper we are practicing, right? In that only we will get further during the exam time. Otherwise, they will give any separate paper.
They can give anything, but the strategies will be same. Only the names and things will be changed. Instead of malaria, they will say typhoid. Okay, but the strategies are same. They cannot ask anything else than these strategies and these types of questions. They will not ask. Okay, and strategies must be same. And there are quite often times maybe the same material they have got or same thing, same writing, text they got, whatever. That's all depends. But then criteria, once you know the strategies, then whatever the material you get, you know immediately what you have to do. Reading the questions, once you are competent, reading the questions, you will understand what is the strategies to be used. And as I said, nearly the 40% at least, you can even answer without reading the text or listening to the audio. Also, you are able to answer the questions even without listening to the audio. Just by analyzing questions, you will be able to answer in the listening part. And you can see that one girl has given a testimony on that. Who is that? I don't remember. She has got more than 30,000 views. And she was so lucky. She said a good number of questions in listening. I just understood the questions and I answered without even listening to audio. Then when I listened to the audio, it was right. Okay. Yes. And she attended only one live session. Only one live session, she got that clue. And she started to practice with that clue. Yes.
Yes, mother. Yeah, I practiced that part 8 around 7 papers, but I could not even complete within 20 minutes, father. I'm trying. Sometimes I'm getting 15 marks, but I want to reach at least 12 minutes, but I couldn't, father. How can I can approach for that?
Now again, that's what I said. You practice 7 materials or 70 materials. Improvement will be very, very slow, but you have to practice strategically. That's what I said. When you practice not 12 minutes, you take 12 hours for part A, no problem. But understand, scrutinize, find out the strategies, find out the language functions, options, everything. Don't worry about initial stages. Don't worry about the time and the number of practice. Just go by one practice 1 week, no issue. But then enjoy it, gradually do it. And it will not happen with 7 materials. There are people who have given their witness in our channel. You have just one reading practice. After our A segment, only one complete reading test practice. She has appeared for the exam and got 430. Okay, only one material. So practicing material is not important. Quantity is not important. Quality is important. Make sure you watch all the initial videos and write down the notes. They are not directly applicable to the material or anything. Short videos of 3-4 minutes. There are some 8 or 9 videos. They are must for your competency. I have explained even initial basic things over there. Okay. Those things you have to, sometimes what happens, people will think, okay, this is not reading, writing, listening, or nothing about any subtext. So just casually listen or skip or stop listening. But you have to write down even the notes of it. That's very, very important because that affects your psychological attitude towards your OET.
True,
Father,
Okay.
can we have those videos
Yeah,
in the
best.
platform?
Yeah. And I have sent it so many times. I have made it to one file. I have sent 32 videos in the initial stages, whatever we did till we started first session, second session, fourth session. I have sent even in PDF and even in Word format. I have sent. Yeah, you can repost it. You ask in the group, they will repost it. Okay, those who have.
Okay.
Or admins will post it. I have that took a lot of time for me to arrange it. Even the task is written there, everything step by step. Day one, task 1, video 1. Day 2, task 2, video 2. So I have clearly given, including the task, thinking that if somebody comes late to join the batch, let them follow it. And I'm trying to do it. Maybe somebody is assisting me in Instagram. Kasturi is trying to assist me. She is learning from Sneha. When somebody is there to assist and support, we'll start in Facebook step by step. So it's for even for later times, they can just refer back and look into it. And I'll also be posting all the A part tasks and videos again. If you have time, see, when you do part A, it's not only part A, okay? It has part B, C here, everything. OET, you don't have any separation. Maybe I had given one paragraph, about one writing task to analyze the paragraph structure. Which was that? Do you remember which case note was that? I gave one paragraph, body paragraph, a letter. Do you remember the name of the patient?
No.
I had given this a paragraph assessment. Task, it was the task.
It was Ramamurthy.
No. Is it Ramamurthy?
For
It was about diabetes, I believe. No, task. Have you done the task? I hope you haven't done the task. If you don't do the task, the things you will not improve. Some tasks may look very silly, but that has got a lot of lessons. I hope, if I am not wrong, I have given in the video, not as task. In the video, I have given that paragraph and said, do the analysis of this task. That was a paragraph.
That one, ADHD and this one, father?
ADHD?
Octopuses.
Yeah, that is there. Something else?
And rice was done. The beginning.
Rice is done. Did I give you one paragraph about body paragraph from your letter? I just wanted to show you
No.
even writing
No,
the
Father.
same strategy is
No,
being used.
Father.
Then,
No,
then I
Father.
missed it. Then I missed it. Means I wanted to give you even writing or listening. Everything has the same strategy. One paragraph I had given writing letter paragraph, no? One paragraph letter to analyze like this topic sentence and the structure, no? Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. I will do it later. So don't worry.
There
You need
was
not
one.
get tensed. Yeah, please.
There
Anita?
was one there was one video you asked us to see regarding the paragraph structure. In that, there was one listening and reading. I mean, together one thing. But
Okay.
yeah, that's all.
Listening, reading, speaking, and paragraph structure, you be very competent. Okay, enjoy it and watch those videos and try to analyze whatever the paragraphs you get, then you will understand. Okay.
Father,
And
I have
yeah, and you want any videos, you can ask in the group, and others, whoever can access it, just post it. Okay. Or when you see one video, you find something important, useful, post it. You can't post in the main platform. You'll be banned, but you can post in your batch group. Now, for your information, now batch
Okay,
group
Father.
is, yeah, anybody can post it. Whenever you find something is useful or helpful, tell them this is helpful in this way. I loved it. And that's
Now,
how we encourage each other. And
okay.
Anita is doing it. Anita Taj is doing it. I really appreciate that. She connected videos and all. Maybe you, when you once you come to know, okay, this is going to be helpful for somebody else. Let me post. You can just share it. No, just copy the link and post it in your batch group. Okay, and send it to
Yeah,
anybody.
Father.
Maybe the Anita Saleen, she has sent the link to 700 people, a group of 700 people, and I know many of them have joined yesterday and today. You know, some of them have sent a message saying that they got in connection with the YouTube, otherwise they never knew. They are literally crying. We never knew there is something like this. Okay, like they are simply blocked. They don't know where to go. One candidate, she says she studied in 6 institutes. Now where to go? Okay, it's not only money. They are not sure where to go. Even spending money, they don't know how to get competence. Okay, so try to help each other. That's what I want maximum. If you help each other, for example, you can go to YouTube, just answer the questions, or just post my number when they ask how to join live classes, how to join EduSkills. Otherwise, I have to answer everybody, right? I'm responding to every message, but it takes a lot of time. If somebody of you are responding, I will not go and respond. When nobody has responded, I go and respond. And we have posted, maybe last 1 week I could not do. Otherwise, whatever the post you have posted, anything in the YouTube channel, I have responded to you. Lakhs of messages. That's at least I thought that's my basic courtesy, because I can't connect with you in Telegram and all, a lot of messages, no? Because always I cannot see it.
Father, I have a question. Father, my name is Rima. I raise
Yes.
hand, Father. Yeah,
Yes.
Father, I have a question.
Please.
Actually, first of all, we want to thank you for continuing our class, and we've been missing you for a week without your classes and all. And Father, actually, this is my second time. Like first, I paid like £300. I'm in UK for the classes just for 2 months, but I did not get anything. Like they were just giving the classes, and they will leave you alone. They will not ask you what you have concern. So I appreciate this platform and admins all, because they are helping us. If we have any queries, they are always responding to us. Thank you for Ma'am Shanmuga and Ma'am Anita and all. And second thing is that Father, regarding today's session, I would like to ask. You said we have like different kind of questions in part B, but how to identify which type of question we have, like gist based question and negative expression? Like I can't understand this because I've watched your so many videos regarding this part B, but always I'm stuck in this mind is always stuck in my question. It's always stuck in my mind that like how to identify what type of question is this. because in gist type we need to just read first line of the question, and some of the other we need to like read some other sentences, but how to identify that, this is a main problem.
Yeah, now the thing is, the patient is not yet reached the ward. There is a message that one patient will be coming for a surgery next week, and you have already got ready in the operation theater, and you are just like, ready to operate. So you are just on the way, ma. It takes
Yeah.
time. It's not a thing which I can tell you just like this. Oh, you can differentiate like this. It only you will be able to differentiate only as you gain competency in the strategies. Then automatically you will. For example, how do you know how to eliminate? People will say eliminate, eliminate. How to eliminate? So when you know the strategy about absolutes, you know absolutes can be eliminated. And I can show you even from the official materials in the website, OET website. So many questions you can answer, especially part B, two absolutes. Two options have absolutes and one option is without absolute. Immediately that is the answer. Damn sure. But don't believe me. Only by practice you have to confirm. Okay.
Yeah.
Then you know this is elimination method is used here. This is a this absolute based question. Just by looking at it. Before looking at it, like for example, before seeing the patient, can you say what sickness the patient has?
No.
No. So you are asking me now. I can't bring the patient. I can't tell anything about the patient. Now tell me what disease he has. No doctor will be able to tell you. So as you gain competency, looking at the question, you will understand. You need to read only the first sentence, or you need to read after the contrast word, or you need to read the last portion of the text because it's an inference question. Because what do you infer? The question asks, what do you infer from something? So the last sentence, only last but one sentence, usually last sentence will be the answer. That now you don't know what is inference. What is the question? If I tell you this is this, you will not understand. So that is nothing that you need to learn something. That is a competency that you gain gradually. Okay. You need not worry about it. As you go on doing it, you'll definitely become confident and competent in that. And you will, as I told you, you will not be using all these steps in your examination hall. This is only for gaining competency.
Father, I have already, as I mentioned, I think when I was added into the group, I have sent you a message that before joining, because I didn't know about this platform before, and then one day I was scrolling YouTube for reading tips, and then I came to know about this platform, and then I got your number and contacted you. But before that only, I was I booked the exam date for my OET exam, that is on 23rd of August, like next month. So that's why I was like in pressure. The reading, of course, part A, I have done all the tasks which you have given us. Before, I was not able to finish it like in time, but now within 12 minutes, I'm able to finish it. And then proofreading also, we are doing it. But now for part B, whenever I'm coming, most of the question I'm stuck in that, because I have all the strategies in your strategies in mind.
Yeah, Rima, I understood what you are saying. If you have seen my videos, you know so many of the videos at the end I have given 7 mistakes. Okay. Now
But
this is like you are saying like what should I say? Your example. Okay, you are taking an appointment with the doctor. You have come to take an appointment with the doctor. Doctor, I need an appointment. Why? No, I may get sick sometimes in the future, so I want an appointment. So booking exam date before competency is exactly like that. Okay, so don't try. No, if you have booked, you can go to the same site and you can change your date till 6 months. You can change the date. You lose only a small amount. Okay, if you are not confident. The problem is this: once you have booked the exam, from my experience, it shows people will not have patience at all. Patience is the key to competency. That is a key to the competency. If you don't have the key, how will you enter the room? So once you book the exam, you'll be rushing through the practice. Then you'll be concentrating how much more I should practice, I should practice, I should practice. You will not be able to fall in love with OET. Then the whole thing has changed. Okay, sorry. My current failed. Do you understand? So what
Yes,
option you
sir.
have is, if you want, you can defer the date and take another date.
Okay, Father. No, because Father, I told you about that center which I paid 300. They have one mock test which I gave, and I got like B and B, yes, B, all B in all the modules. But I don't know how I got it because I just sat in the exam for mock test
Yeah,
and I got it.
and if you
But
want not 300, you just send the 200 to these people, Varsha, Tomili, or somebody. They will give you B. 1 B 50 rupees, 4 B's 200 rupees.
yeah.
Rima, you haven't understood that is the business world today, and I can't tell you here.
I
Okay.
don't know, Father, but that's why
And
then I took the date.
when you give me 300 rupees, if I don't give you B, you are sad, right? Why should I make you sad after getting money? I'll make you happy. If I were the person, I'd have given all the A's, A.
So I made that mistake. Now I came to realize because once I was like quite confident that maybe I can crack it because I got all the B's in all the modules. But when I tried to like do more exams like just for my this thing practice, then I got confused in the question types and all. Then I came to your video and then it all happened started like I joined the Edu Skills, and then I came to know, okay, we have to study like this in this manner. But unfortunately, I have already booked date before it. So now I'm like stuck. I don't know what to
If
do.
you are not competent only because you have booked the exam, we don't have any formula where we can inject the competency into your blood and brain. Nobody has that formula. We are helpless. Not only that, as I said, the booking the date in advance has an adverse effect on your mind. It will not help you improve competency. You'll be rushing through. You'll be just bothered about it. And as you come closer to the date, you will be utterly desperate if you are not competent. So always we ask you to gain competency first, then book maybe 15 days, 30 days gap. It's okay. You can relax and write the exam. So it's not, unfortunately, you have done it unreasonably. So if you want to defer the date, you can go to the same site and defer. Or else what you can do is you have to go. I have posted all the videos, but I don't know how far you will be able to get it. For example, you need not ask me what is your grade. If you are getting a score, out of 40, if you are getting more than 30, what is your grade. If you are getting 35 plus, always you know what is your grade, right? Should you pay money to somebody? Refer the key and find the score. Listening, this is my score, this is my grade.
Yeah.
And writing also, you can definitely make out if you go through those 21 steps. Introduction, I have clearly said out of 7, out of 5, what are the marks? Out of 3 introduction, you have to get 2 marks. How do you get 2 marks? If you have 4 aspects, 4 questions answered in your introductory paragraph, 4 questions, you will get 3 out of 3. If you have missed 1 question, you will get 3 out of 2. If you have missed 2 questions, you will get 1 out of 3. And sometimes you miss the whole meaning, then you get 0. So clearly, and how many sentences should be there in the first paragraph? 1 sentence, 1 complex sentence, introductory paragraph, 1 sentence. That is the best one which you can get 3 out of 3. Or 2 sentences, or maximum 3 sentences. And I explained even visually. I said your introductory paragraph answering all the 4 questions will be like a multi-axle deluxe Airavata bus journey. And if you have missed to answer to one question, you have answered only 3 questions, it will be like a auto journey. And if you have missed 2 answers, you have answered only 2 aspects in your introduction, it's like a cycle journey. And another image I have given, still I remember one man carrying the cycle. One man carrying the cycle in his shoulders. Some introductions are like that. For example, I have given one example, literal example, what they sent me to correct. The introduction says something like this. Mr. X was admitted in a particular hospital which needs immediate care and attention. Now, hospital needs care and assessment and has medical care, not the person. So that one connective word has changed the whole meaning. So it will be like carrying the cycle. You will never get marks. So clearly, everything, it has taken me thousands of hours, I tell you, to innovate some ways how to teach you. When people don't understand, they don't have basic competency in English. So I have put out all these steps, all these strategies. Maybe you can see same materials I have taken, but different strategies I have taught with the same material, different ways of approaching it, thinking that this or that will help you. Okay, so don't worry, be cool. Okay, Rima, we will try our level best, whatever we can help. In the group also, you can ask for help. They will try and they will send and they will post and try to be helpful. You know, ultimately, you know, the other day I was thinking, you know, I myself was trying to give you Edu numbers, registration numbers.
Yes,
How
Father.
hard it is, you know, how hard it is to give you registration number, you know. There will be a message, Father, I would like to join your new batch. No name. Then I go to the profile and see there is one snake or one heart or one something. Okay. And you can see many of your names are like, I have put a snake, OET, Edu number. Or I have put a heart. Or somebody has God loves me. I have put God, Edu 37, God, OET. Then somebody has put, we don't get the names also. And most of the time I see female face here, names are male there. Okay, whatever, I don't mind, I just give the number. But you know, after taking so much struggle, then when I ask them their name, some of them will not be willing to say. Maybe I take it positively, thinking that they may not know this is Father Saleen or somebody else. I try to convince myself so that I am not irritated and exhausted. Okay, so they don't, then they might ask me, who are you? Okay, when I ask, may I know your name? They will ask, who are you? Then I have to after all this process, I have to assign a name and inform you. I have personally done for 226 people. Then Himani started to assist me. We have given around 300 people Edu numbers. Now, how many are in the active batch group? How many? 62, right? Admits?
60 or 62.
Yeah? 60 or 62, something like that. How much time you have taken?
66.
Very fact, I was telling you, very fact you got a Edu number, that doesn't mean you are an active learner. We can understand all your situations, your workload, everything we can understand. But then, unless you have at least 15 minutes time a day, you cannot pass OET. Can you pass your BSc nursing without having any time for studying nursing? Now you say at home, mommy is not well, so I can't study OET, BSc nursing. I can't come to the class, give me degree. Not practical. It's not that my problem. It's a problem because OET won't help you. It's a very competent exam and it's for life. I tell you, this English is for life. Otherwise, you will struggle a lot when you go abroad. I've seen people struggling. I've seen people who have come back because they have no competency in English. I've seen people from my own platform who have learned and gone, passed OET and went abroad and came back because they cannot survive there because they can't manage their English. And I have got candidates who have got 450 in speaking and not able to speak in a single sentence. Not able to speak even a single sentence. They don't understand anything. So learn for life. Okay. Otherwise, don't worry about anything. OET, definitely I can guarantee you, because long back, I was in we had an institute. When I was in a college, we are running parallel. Then definitely, when it's an institute, there should be a fees. I was not taking it, but for the institute, when they charged 10,000 for OET aspirants and IELTS aspirants, my condition was this. We will assess you and we will tell you have to learn 1 month, 2 months, or 3 months, or 4 months. After that, you write your exam. If you don't get your score, the whole 10,000 will be refunded. The money will be refunded, because I am damn sure they will pass. I did not get many chance to refund. Only chance I got was her bus, when she was going to the examination center, her bus collided with another bus, and she was panicked. She would have got at least 2 A's, I am damn sure. And she was panicked. By the meantime, we sent somebody in the bike and he dropped her and all that, but still she was tensed and stressed. So she lost in one module, but within 24 hours, I refunded 10,000. Okay, she said never, but then I said, no, that's the policy. Since your result
Excuse me,
says,
Father.
yeah, please.
I want to leave, as I have to
Please,
go
please,
for
please, please.
a
Yeah,
surgery.
definitely. Yeah, definitely. Please leave. I
Thank you,
can
Father.
understand.
Thank you, Father.
You're most
Thank you,
welcome.
Father.
You're most welcome. Don't
Thank you,
get
Father.
tensed. Okay, I am here.
Okay,
We will help you maximum. We'll
thank
help
you,
you
Father.
maximum.
Thank you so much.
Only,
Thank you so
yeah,
much,
only
Father.
when you have some time, you come to the platform and help and support others.
Okay,
That's the
Father.
only thing.
Thank
Only
you,
when you're free and you enter the platform, at least don't go without encouraging with one encouraging sentence to someone's query. Just support
Okay,
them.
Father.
God will bless
Thank you,
you.
Father.
Okay, God
Thank
bless
you,
you. Bye-bye.
Father. Thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah. I can understand, because some of you have hectic schedules. You can't sit long. You can leave, no problem. I'm giving more time
Father,
because this week I am traveling to Trivandrum for conducting a seminar, so I'll not be able to take up Thursday's session as well. But then we'll try to post the task. Admins will do that, I believe. And whatever we can. But then I'll follow up as soon as I come back on Friday. Probably I'll be reaching back Saturday if possible. Otherwise, Monday onwards. We'll follow up. By the meantime, you will have a task where you can manage. Yeah. That's why I'm sitting longer today.
Father,
Yeah,
Father,
please.
Anita,
Yeah.
Anita here, Father. Before you wind up, I will just finally just tell something, because when with my failures with OET, when I found you, when I started following you with EduSkill, you know what I was thinking even with failures, what I was thinking, I know 80% of English. Like that, I was thinking. I know 80%, right? 80% of
Yes.
English. I joined EduSkill, and I was saying I know 80%. But day by day, when I am listening from you, I am hearing from you every day. I am learning, hearing new things only, Father. I never knew all these things before. Now I reached and I came to know that I know only 1% knowledge in English. I have 1% knowledge only in English, and nothing to boast. I learned this one. Nothing to boast, and every day new things I am learning, and the person I reduce. It became now only 1% I know. So if people asking me nowadays, when are you planning to? I said no plan, no plan for OET, no. This is English for life. Like this only I'm talking, Father. But even I don't know, really it's planned for me or no. Just I wanted to share this one. And one thing, Father, you said no regarding sharing any good lessons come, we can share the video in the group, in our batch group. So is it allowed only the part B videos? Because now we have part B lessons.
Any videos.
Any videos. Okay.
Yeah.
This is only. Thank you, Father. Thank you.
Yeah.
Good evening, Father.
Yes. Vanisha, she was long lifting her hand. What's your full name?
Venisha Lenin Raj.
Lenin Raj, right?
Yes,
Okay.
Father.
Yeah.
Actually, as you mentioned previously regarding the clue and blinking answer, based on that, so it was pretty difficult for me in part A till I found the way. Once I get the way to give heading to each paragraph, it was pretty easy. So that is the key I found in part A. As so many strategies are there. All the strategy will not work at exam time. So personally, we might have some strategy will suit for us, and that is a key to get a high score. So what would you say for part B? This is something will be the vital to get answer, and some keys suit for all the type of questions. So what would be that, Father?
That is for part B and C, paragraph structure. Once you understand, as you said, heading, paragraph structure is the key. Once you understand what is the paragraph, what is the structure, you know how it develops, how it is connected to topic sentence. Then supporting sentence, you will not have a new idea. Then developing sentence, you have some examples and illustrations. Normally, in OET, you don't have conclusion or link too much.
Yes,
You will
Father.
have only these three parts. IELTS, you will have link as well. Here, mostly, it is topics and, pardon?
I practiced for IELTS. I did 2 times.
Yeah, and you know, there are questions like give headings.
Yes, give
Yeah, once
headings.
you know
So
what is the topic sentence, once you know what is the topic sentence, easy to give headings.
yes, Father.
Yeah, means you need not give the heading, you have to select the headings, that's all.
Yes, Father.
Yeah, so it becomes so easy. So that's the competency, that's what you have to understand. Once you start understanding the paragraph structure, actually when you read the question, you will understand this they are asking something reasons. So reasons cannot be in the topic sentence, or they are asking for some solution. Solution can never be in the topic sentence because solution will be given after the problem. Problem will be stated, then solution will be given. Problem will be stated, then reasons will be given. So you know it can never be in the beginning.
Yes.
Maybe then you just glance through, then you find there are several reasons. Maybe the topic sentences have several reasons. Then you know 1, 2, 3, 4 numbers will be there. One of them will be the answer. So you can just see what is 1, what is 2, what is 3. You not even read the whole thing. You just focus on skim for those reasons. And when you know the question is asking about a reason, you can come and scan which is that reason they are asking, which is the vital or most important cause or reason. Okay, they are asking which is the vital or most important cause for this problem. So you have to, among 3, one will be stated, this is the vital or most significant. A synonym will be given there. This is the most significant, or the so-and-so found this is the most significant cause or reason for this problem. Okay. Yeah, that way, that will be, yeah, that's what I said. Yeah.
Today
Yeah.
we saw, Father, that is therefore. So that question I did earlier. So I was searching the answer, last sentence, last 2 to 3 sentence I was reading. I couldn't get that. So I saw the word therefore, but I thought they are asking about the result. Result might be in the last sentence. So I got messed up. So that's why I want
Result,
to ask.
yeah.
Yes, Father.
Yeah. And it takes a little time to get that competency, but once you get the competency, it becomes so easy. That's why I said I teach maybe same material, different times I teach different strategies. For some people, this strategy will be easy. For some others, another will be easy. So let them use it. Maybe every passage can be tackled with at least 5 to 6 different strategies. That doesn't mean you have to use all the 6. You need to use only one. If you have if you need some confirmation, you can use the second one. See, when you're competent, you know if there is an absolute, you can eliminate that option. Then only if you have a doubt, you can go and check it in the text. But when you have confirmed it several times, time and again with all the materials, you know it is, you need not check it again. Or if you know, if there are 2 opposites among the 4 options, those other 2 will be eliminated automatically. One of those opposites will be the right answer. So evidence regarding the cancer, origin of cancer, or the cause of cancer is conclusive or inconclusive. That is the first sentence. And one option says inconclusive. Option B says inconclusive. For option D says conclusive. Okay, evidence is conclusive and inconclusive. Other 2 are automatically eliminated. Now you have only 2 options. One option says The reason for cancer is conclusive. Reason for cancer is inconclusive. And the first sentence, that's from the official material I'm saying, the first topic sentence says the evidence as regards the reasons for cancer is inconclusive. So you got it.
Thank you, Father.
That needs some competency, some practice. Yeah, practice makes man perfect. Okay. Yes, Jismol is not smiling, very serious, right? Yes. Yeah, she is on duty probably. Yeah.
Sorry, Father, I'm on duty.
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Just saw you on serious mood without smile. Yes. It's cool, cool. Carry on, no problem.
Father, in the platform, someone was posted from UK that they need 1 week material so they can take a printout of all of this. It's been hard for them to take daily printouts.
We will ask the admins if it's possible. Or any of you can prepare 1 week material if you can. And we will practice that, don't worry. If you have materials. Okay.
Yes, Father, it
No,
will
no,
be
yeah.
so much like useful for us because every time because I'm giving my husband to print make print out and bring, and then like sometime he has day off, so he can't bring it
I can
like
understand.
every day.
I can understand what you can do. Those active learners in the Angels batch, new batch, you can post some of the materials what you suggest. Maybe one of you can collect and maybe admins will check out, or if admins have access to already, because when the admins changed, we lost access to so much material. But then I'm trying to solve it permanently with the ebook. Okay, once that is ready, all these things will be solved, because permanently you will know what are your tasks till the end of the program of EduSkills, all the 4 subtests, all the tasks, explanations, details, video links, everything will be put in one place, in one ebook, where you can access or take printout anytime, anything, anywhere, all the materials. But then until we complete it, we need to struggle. And let's see if admins have some possibility, they will try to do it. I'm running short of time because I'm not in station this week, couple of days. That's the problem. Otherwise, earlier, next time onwards, next week onwards, we will try to do that. Okay. We'll try to post it in advance. Now we want to do all these things. You think of in your own batch group whether you can post some, suggest some materials if you have, and select and send it. Or else let me check out with and if you are volunteers to willing, for example, Anita Taj is helping from the very beginning. Okay, like that, if there are people who can help out, doesn't take much time. It's all like helping means it's a part of your competency and confidence improvement. It's a portion of learning, nothing special. You are doing work when you do it as a volunteer or admin, you will learn, you really understand what is the whole picture. Then it becomes interesting. If you are interested, you can message me and we will put you into together so that I can send all the materials in that group and ask you to prepare for 1 week. And you will prepare and send it. I need not worry about it. I have collections bundles. So, but then to remove part B, I have to cut it, remove it, make it part B, day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4. I have to assess, check whether it is authentic material and send you. It takes time, which is done by admins. As of now, I said admins, we have a shortage of admins, and even chief admin child is sick and hospitalized since 1 week. And she is also working. Almost it takes her 16 hours travel and all together. So otherwise she was full-time helping us. Now we are running short of people to help us. That's the problem. I'm trying level best, to create the PPT. It's not easy. It takes a lot of time at this age. Not a simple business. Yeah. The more you help, I can give you more sessions. That's the difference. Otherwise, I'll be doing all these things. Sessions number will come down. I must have time, right? Answering everybody, responding to everyone in the
Father,
YouTube. Yes, please.
I have taken 3 materials for the part B. Can I post in the group, Father? I found.
Yeah, you can post. Somebody will collect it and check it. Okay, then we will give us a task. Okay, definitely you can post. You can give the materials, but then see that there's no copyright watermarks. Okay, that will be illegal. That will be illegal for the platform, and the platform
No,
can get
Father,
into
this
trouble.
is, I collected it from the OET main platform.
Okay, no problem. There is no watermarks, no problem.
Father, we can
Otherwise,
send it to
copyright.
the admins also.
Yeah, you can send personally to the admins. You can forward a copy to my Telegram group as well, my Telegram chat.
Okay.
So that whenever I'm free, I will just look into it whether it is. Yeah. We are trying to put all these things in order, I have collected all the links from the YouTube channel, my own channel. Now putting them separately, all the A part links I have collected. Now B part I'm collecting. So the links and the chat task together. Like today's task, if there is a video link, some people cannot attend the session, at least they'll be able to assess themselves and understand listening to the video. And never watch the video first if the task and video is given. Okay. First to do the task, then watch the video. Okay. Never ever watch the video first, then do the task. That will not help you. When you do the task, you know where you have made mistakes, where you did not understand, what did you have confusions. Then you watch the explanation, my previous session recording, you will understand. Yes. Anything else that you to comment, please? Admins, could you just have a glance whether there is some queries? YouTube, I can't read it. Yeah. That's done, I believe. Okay. Don't feel I have gone away. For Thursday, we will not be having sessions. Probably on short notice anytime. If I get some time, I will call you on a short notice. You can join, maybe only Zoom. Maybe we will not be able to give in advance. Those who are free can join, others we will try to give recordings. Is that cool?
Yes.
No smiles?
Yes, Father.
Yeah.
Father, thank you,
No
Father.
smiles, no smiles. Yes. It was a long session, right? 7:24.
Yes, Father. But
Yeah.
it is just we can learn more, Doctor.
Yeah, cool. So enjoy. Let's see, Shanmuga is here?
No, Father. I think
No.
she left before she asked in the group.
Yeah, she has might be hectic duty time or something like that. I don't know if we can connect with somebody can connect with Helen. She might have the task. I think Shanmuga, Helen has given to Shanmuga, but the problem is time difference, not to post the task and things. Let's check. Yeah, anybody willing to support and assist the platform and me? You can let me know, like Anita Taj is doing. Then some or other we can ask you to collect and connect with the videos. I can send you the links. You can just find out which video is which. Then you can give the task and corresponding video link as day's task, and all those things can be done. That will be assistance to the admins as well. Okay, let me know. Okay, keep rocking. Enjoy. Keep smiling. Okay, fall in love with OET. Yes.
Thank you, Father. Thank you, Father.
God bless you. God bless you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Father.
Yes, God bless you. Bye-bye.